out of lip. We picked up groceries. Go ahead, why don't you get up? I really just wanted to jump in here and tell you that I've decided to make this video mega Walmart shopping, and I'm gonna make this the longest shopping video ever. I think it's gonna have 4 or 5 shopping trips in it. So grab yourself a drink, get into a comfortable chair, have a seat, and let's get into it. Hi everybody, you coming down? Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We went to Walmart. He's so tired. Are you so tired? We went to Walmart for our little bit of pre-Thanksgiving, well, mostly pre-Thanksgiving, a little bit of just regular everyday shopping. We picked up 10 bottles of 1 liter Coke for Mom. I don't want you to unpack those.
I know, I left them in the bag. I just slid them over there.
Thank you.
Hopefully she does not unpack.
Well, we'll talk to her about it. So they'll just make it easier to move them if they're in the bag. Ugh. She needed more tissues, so she likes puffs with lotion. You get 6 boxes. Each box has 124 tissues in there. It's just that type of drippy nose season. Mom suffers from, as you know, she's got a fragrance sensitive nose, so her nose will drip constantly, sometimes all the time. So now that that's out of the way, let's get to the turkey. We picked up a turkey. It's a premium butterball. Let's see what they got. So they give you choices of the ranges, 16 to 20 pounds. It's 17 pounds, which is okay. It was 98 cents a pound, which I thought was really good. I don't know if it's gluten-free. I have to talk to my sister. I'm pretty sure it is. We picked up another 12 packs of the Seagram's Escapes. My goodness. I think I got my husband hooked. Emily got me hooked, and I got Jimmy hooked, and we're all hooked. But we like this one. There is 6 different varieties. You get 2 bottles of each, which is nice for us. But my sisters are coming, and I want to prepare in case they want anything. We might have to get them again before they come, but that's beside the point. Anyhow. I picked up 2 bags of cauliflower florets, frozen. We do this cauliflower au gratin. You get 12 ounces. This is not a steamer bag, but it's a lot cheaper than a steamer bag. I also picked up 2 bags of Brussels sprouts. These are in the steamer bag. You get 12 ounces. Are these in a steamer bag? Oh my goodness, they are in a steamer bag. That's not what I wanted. That's okay. You get 12 ounces as well in each bag. And then I picked up some more sweet potato fries. These are really good. These Alexa sweet potato fries are really good. I'm sure if I stuck them in the deep fryer, then they would like crisp up a lot. But otherwise, I find you have to bake them a little longer than the package says to get them crispy. In my opinion, if my opinion counts for anything. We really did like the Della Rosa ham. This is Black Forest ham from Prima Della Rosa, and we really did like it, so we picked up another pound. This was $6.98 a pound. It's a little over a pound, so it comes to $7.01. We picked up 2 pounds of the hickory smoked bacon by Great Value. This is our regular bacon. They did a really nice job picking out some good bacon. I didn't do that yet. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you did these.
I did the ham. I didn't do the
sausage. I thought I heard you say sausage.
It's okay. 2 pounds. I just wanted to see. Yeah, she did a really good job picking out the bacon. I said she. I don't know if it was a she. I apologize if you were not a she. 1 pound of Tennessee Pride mild country sausage. This is for stuffing. And if I decide to not make stuffing, I'm going to talk to my sister Jane about it. Then we can just have that for breakfast, biscuits and gravy. What I do, because it's just me and Jim, is I will cut this into thirds. So each is 5 ounces, and I'll make like 3 batches of biscuits and gravy over this. And then I freeze them. So I cut them in thirds, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then they'll be good for whenever I need. I picked up a 12-ounce package of Butterball's lower sodium turkey bacon. I know that Jenny O is my favorite, but she's so hard to find around here. So I get the Butterball. I also picked up 1 pound of, this is Butterbowl's Thanksgiving roast turkey breast sliced at the deli. And this was what I was been looking for the last, I can't even tell you. It just was out. So I guess it's a very popular thing. And I got 1 pound of that. That was $7.98 a pound, and it's a little over a pound. So it's $8.10. Here, love. That,
That's not bacon.
you can freeze that. It's okay. Because it
That's
defrosts.
sacrilege.
Stop.
Turkey is not bacon.
Picked up a bottle of caramel macchiato by IDC. Well, I mean, that's what it used to be. International Delights Creamer. This is my favorite, sugar-free caramel macchiato. Not my favorite. It's my second favorite. My favorite, as you know, is Coffee Mate's sugar-free Italian sweet cream. This stuff is just... I've not said enough good things in my life, I don't think so. Let's start here. No, I'm kidding. So, Coffee Mate by Nestle. But I will tell you that if you like flavored coffee and you actually buy flavored coffee grounds, this is the best to have because it's just like a sweetened cream. It doesn't have any added flavor to it. So, these are cold and they can go away. Oh, no, I'm just going to say they can go away if you have that ability. We had one substitution and only one, which was kind of cool. They gave us the Pepperidge Farmhouse sourdough is in replace of the Great Value brand, but Walmart. If you happen to be watching this particular shopping haul, besides the plastic bag situation, your bread is better than this. And I know that this one's more expensive, so you, price-wise, it's an upgrade to get this bread, but quality-wise, I like yours better. I'm just saying. That kind of, if you did like a taste test, this is a little drier and thicker, so it's harder to like make a half sandwich when you want to fold your bread in half. Not a thing. The Great Value brand is so much better. I think I'm not the only person who thinks that. That's why it's never in stock. Hardly ever. Not never. It's hardly ever. Because if it was never in stock, I would not know about it, would I? This is a surprise to Jimmy. I surprised him with another box of pumpkin spice Entenmann's Pop'ems. He really, like, I was like, you're not eating your pumpkin spice Pop'ems? He's like, yeah, I am. He opened the box in a way that didn't look like the box was open. Tricky, tricky, tricky. He knew that if I knew the box was open, I was going to have some. That's why. I mean, that's not why, but. Picked up Mom her Mega Red. This is 40 plus 40 pack. This is her, basically, her omega-3s. It's a fish oil, burpless sort of fish oil. And it's got krill oil, actually. And it's just one that she's added to her regimen, and she really enjoys it. Not enjoys it, but she likes it better than the regular fish. Yeah, whatever. I needed these. The holiday season's coming. No, I'm just kidding. I think I bought these, like, a year and a half ago, and we're just about out. So I like this 2-pack of Tums. This is the berry mix. It's the extra strength, so they're 750 milligrams each. And what I do is I put one in the guest room and then keep one by my bedside table in case company has indigestion.
You want me to use box like this? Because we can use it to help pack up stuff for later.
We don't have any more little stuff to pack up.
I was thinking like food stuff.
Oh,
Stuff
sure.
off the floor.
Sure. That'd be great. I didn't think about that. We needed some vitamin D3. This is 450 milligram. No, this is 450 tablets of 1,000. It's supposed to be 1,000. Let me see. 1,000. Yeah, 225. What do you got in there? What is it? Oh, your donuts. 25 micrograms, which is 1,000 IUs, which is like the international units. And you get 450 soft gels, but look, they're little. So 450 lasts us, 225 days because we each take it every day. So almost a year. So this one bottle will last me and Jim almost a year. If you're taking it and you're taking it just once a day, that thing will last you over a year. Mom needed the red yeast rice, which she is finding very effective without any side effects. This is a twin pack of 60 capsules each, so you get 120 capsules in there. Oh, and it only comes in one size. At our store, it's 60 milligrams per tablet. I needed more of these because I have this incessant cough that won't stop. But these are whole sugar-free black cherry cough drops. I like these because they have the eucalyptus that helps clear the sinus passage, not just soothes the throat like Luden's. I feel like Luden's would just soothe the throat, but Halls like clears the sinuses, and that's really what I use them for. Because my cough is mostly post-nasal drip. 98.7. I'd say 97% of the time my cough is post-nasal drip. Every once in a while I get a cold, but it's not that often. And then these are black cherry flavored. We picked up another package of the vapor patches. These are, oh, this is the wrong thing. This is the wrong thing. Let me check my thing. They gave me vapor patches, but I swear I ordered the little lavender tablets that go in the machine. But you know what? These might work. These are basically, it's Vicks on a patch instead of rubbing the group on your chest. I mean, they're more money and you only get 5. But I'm going to look to see if we order them. You get 5 wearable aroma patches. They're long lasting. And I picked up some plastic yarn needles. So I have some plastic canvas that I wanted to do some projects with. And I have some yarn that's sitting around. My hands really won't let me crochet much. I don't have intentions of getting carpal tunnel surgery. But I have other crafts I can do. So crocheting, not being able to crochet is not the end of my life. But I thought I could try to use some of the yarn up in plastic canvas. So hopefully you guys know what that is. We're stuck. Aunt Sue is coming for the holidays and she likes a little bit of cranberry juice for breakfast. So we picked up a 6-pack. We had a 6-pack last year and we just finished the last time she visited. This is 100% juice with no added sugar, but it does have different kinds of fruits, not just cranberry. And you get 6 10-ounce bottles. And like I said, it might be more economical for some to buy a big bottle. However, she doesn't, you know, the 6 times a year she visits, as opposed to me visiting her, it's worth it just to do this so that the juice doesn't go bad. I guess Mom wanted paydays. Peanut caramel bars. They were in the shopping cart, and I was like, those must be for Mom. So there's 20.3 ounces of snack size bars in there. We got Jimmy some of his chewy chippers, 13 ounces of his soft baked chocolate chip cookies. But I have the cookie jar packed away, so we'll see what he does. And then I was like, I had to pick these. I was actually looking for Andy's mint, the baking pieces Mom puts in the mint chocolate chip cookies. And they were out, but while I was there looking it up, they had this. And I was like, what? If you guys don't know that I'm a mint girl, I'm a mint girl. They have Hershey's Kisses candy cane striped kisses, which are delicious. York peppermint patties, and Hershey's peppermint bark candy bells. They are peppermint bark sitting on top of chocolate. I said, what now? You get 19.3 ounces. My sisters are coming and okay.
Sure.
We're gonna make some dreamberry juice wine, dreamberry wine. Mm-hmm. Jimmy's favorite. So we picked up some grape juice. We just haven't had it in a long time because, it's not good for us. But since the girls are coming, we're like, yay. This is 64 ounces of 100% juice by Great Value.
What's the, that's why we said we're gonna get the same idea.
They didn't have it. Remember, they were sold out. They only can get a gallon.
Yeah.
I picked up a jar of my black bean and corn salsa. You get 24 ounces. I don't know if anything in here may contain gluten. I don't think that there's anything in there. The only thing I could think of is sometimes spices, and it says dehydrated garlic, but it just says dehydrated garlic. So we'll see. But I got this to go with those lime chips. They're so good. We picked up a can of the pineapple slices. It may seem like a waste of money to get 8 ounces in a short can, but we just need 3, and there's 4 in here. Sometimes 5. There's just 4 in here, right?
Usually.
1 slice. or 1 can as a serving. Well, this is what we put on the Hawaiian schnitzel. I picked up 1 can of cranberry sauce. You gotta get the jellied. We just grew up on jellied, and I think that's the only way to go. We picked up 2 jars of Armour's dried beef. Oh no, I picked up 3. Actually, did I pick up 3 or 4? Because the last time we made it, there just wasn't enough beef. So I think we picked up 3 to add. But if you've never had cream of chip beef on toast, or not on toast, or on rice or whatever, this is what you use to make it. It's really not healthy for you. It's 95% fat-free, but it has, are you ready for this? Serving size, 7 slices. Servings per container, about 2. So about half the jar. So we'll double it. There is 1,430 milligrams per serving. So there is 2,860 milligrams of serving per jar. The good thing is you don't have to salt your cream sauce.
Your white sauce.
Right, but the bad news is it's still a lot of salt. So.
It's saltless in a jar.
It is. I got some sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving, and those they did a really nice job. Oh, that's funny because I feel like my dad would be like, get them all skinny or get them all fat. How's this one going to cook? It's going to be done 20 minutes before these.
You always you sit up 3 of them down there in the wrap?
I don't like them.
Okay.
Those, they're just the way that, I don't know what they do that makes them stay, I don't know. But yeah, I did. So I picked up those 3. These are for Thanksgiving. Oh, one of these exploded.
Uh-oh.
One of these exploded. I have to just put it back or else you'll never know which one it is. Jimmy really enjoyed, if you guys watched the last haul from Walmart, we got him all of these cup of soups. The lime flavor and the lime flavor with chilies. Oh, here it is. Lime chili with shrimp. Oh my gosh, he loved it. He was like on and on and on and on about how good it was. Because we couldn't find the Andes mints, and I was like, well, maybe we'll try some mint M&Ms, but otherwise we'll just eat them. And they're green, so they're perfect for Christmas. And the last thing is I needed more cornstarch. So if you're a gluten-free person and you love gravies and have missed gravies, you can thicken sauces and gravies with cornstarch. I've mentioned it on my channel before. That was actually the only way my father ever thickened gravies and sauces, because it was quicker than a roux. That's what he used to say. So you can make your slurry, you can pour as little or as much slurry in there as you want. Slurry is when you take the cornstarch, add a little cold water, and just dissolve it in cold water. And go pour slowly, and then thicken and stir, and then stop pouring when you're as thick as you want. So that's that. Is that everything, sweetheart?
Yep.
All right, score. He has everything put away. So come sit with me for a minute.
Hungry.
I know, we're gonna eat. So that's everything from Walmart. Can you tell everybody why you put all the groceries away?
Because it's my job.
Well, but why is it your job?
I don't know. I just do it.
Is it not because you don't want anybody to help you? That's
No.
what I'm saying.
That's beside the point.
It's not beside the point. It's the point. You see, just to clear the air. Some people think like I just sit around in front of the camera while you do all the work.
No. My father kind of raised me as if you want it done right, do it yourself.
That's what I was trying to get to. So Jim feels like he's got a system. He's got a method. Mom will help from time to time if it's extra, and she'll like walk back and forth to the refrigerator. But he's still like, you put it away. He wants to know where it is when he's going to look for it. He knows where everything goes and that kind of stuff. So, yeah. But thank you. I appreciate everything you do.
Yeah.
That's everything from Walmart grocery pickup. If you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Don't forget that down in the description box is a code, a referral code. It'll be $10 off your very first order of $50 or more, and we'll get $10 off our order. And we want to thank everybody who's participated in that so far. We've been able to use and actually share our referral codes with friends in need, which has been really good. But they now take credit cards and EBT cards. So if you're a person on a limited income who receives SNAP or food stamps or assistance, then you can go ahead and look to see if your grocery pickup is on that program now. And yeah, I love to hear from you guys that you're loving it so much. It's great for people with disabilities or limited mobility because you can sit on your phone, place your order, and then somebody puts it in the car for you. The only step that you have then is to bring it home. The other thing that I really like about it is if you're on a budget, you literally can just play with your groceries. You can say, all right, I have a $50 budget. You can say, well, I can't really afford the pound of ham. What if I get 3/4 of a pound of ham? And then this way I can divvy it up and maybe make my sandwiches a little smaller every day or whatever it is. So you could add things and remove things from your shopping cart to accommodate your budget. So that's it. Yeah. So if you, what happened?
She didn't order the paydays. Paydays might have accidentally gotten into our groceries.
No, they were on when I went and took all the stuff off for baking. They were in there. They were in the shopping cart. So
okay.
That's right. I will eat them.
Right now I can't eat them, but maybe I love them.
Oh, okay. Maybe it was wishful thinking.
Maybe it was some time ago.
Well, actually, no, it was when you did all your. I was wondering, do you have a recipe? That's what I started to think of. I was like, I wonder if she's got a recipe where she can add paydays to it.
I accidentally got that instead of something else. But anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, that could be it. That could be it.
Yeah.
So that's everything. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I miss you.
I know.
I love you.
Me too.
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Look, we went to Walmart grocery pickup and they gave us a gift bag.
Grab bag.
Let's see what's in there first. Let's see what they gave us today. So, it says Walmart grocery. It's a little pamphlet. Oh, it's book. Oh, it's coupons. It's coupons. Which is funny because you can't use coupons in the grocery pickup. Maybe there's something new, so we'll see. And then Walmart does this a lot in the Christmas time, which is actually I think it's a great idea. What they do is they send these like blank gift cards in there, and you can just go online, add an amount. Anybody you forgot to get a present for, like, I don't know, your cousin Jessica is going to bring over her boyfriend, you don't have him a present, you can just go ahead and jump online, add the amount to there, and just stick it in cousin Jessica's boyfriend Steve's thing. You like that story I just made up? Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a Smart 50 sea salt popcorn. I know who's eating that. Oh no.
Oh jeez.
Sweet Tart Rope Bites.
Up.
I love sour gummy candies. This is a sample. Oh, Ghirardelli chocolate. A teeny tiny can of ginger ale. And a teeny tiny, no, a regular sized can of Coke. Oh, there's more. Here. The ginger ale is good for when your tummy hurts. You guys know ginger ale for tummies because ginger and all the things. Oh, what are these? These look interesting. Is that a little bit of olive oil? Shut up.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
There's these like little tiny samples of olive oil. How stinking cool is that? I gotta read more on that. I don't know what that's all about. But anyway, let's get into the haul. We mentioned creamer, so let's get the creamer going. I think it's in here.
Right there, I see it.
Jim's making me coffee and I was out of creamer, so I'm like, let me get the creamer hauled first. Let me show everybody what I got special. I got my regular Italian, sugar-free Italian sweet cream by Coffee Mate. You know, that's my favorite, 32 ounces. My secondary favorite, also very good, is the Caramel Macchiato by International Delights Cafe. That is also 32 ounces, this one. But
it's that time of year.
It's that time of year. So sugar-free peppermint mocha, OMG, which stands for oh my goodness. No, I am so excited. I'm gonna have this morning. Do we have a Christmas cup, or you just made it in a regular cup?
I just made it in a regular cup.
Okay,
'cause I didn't have
so you made it in a regular cup because you didn't put me a Christmas cup. But it's starting to get into that season. As you can see, all of the decor boxes behind me that we're still in the midst of decorating. So this is just gonna make me in the mood. And I got my red plaid shirt on over my dress just to really add to the festivities. Then we'll pull stuff in. Yeah. Oh. We picked up a gallon of milk. We got milk and butter and eggs from Walmart because we don't really have the time to go to Aldi in the time that we need the stuff. I know Aldi's is small, it's kind of out of the way, but to do both on a day where Jim has to work is a little extra. And because he has the car, then I don't normally, I could take the car and go to Aldi myself and all that thing. But anyway, we like to do it as a team. I mentioned this before. You can't put the groceries away. Jim has to do it. It's his job. It's his domain, his cabinets, his organization, all the things.
Mine. Want to coffee now?
Yes, please. So,
Did you hold that already?
yes. Thank you so much.
I don't want to leave any of this stuff out on
Yep.
that long.
Oh, yes. It's a little crowded right here. Hold on.
Sorry, I put stuff on.
No, I did it. I put all my stuff on it. I carried all those plastic bags in. I just didn't know if there was no cold stuff in that cubie, so I was
Yeah,
trying to
there's. Oh,
get...
not
No, in the cubie, right. I was trying to get the cubie. The lady today was so sweet, but I forgot to get her name, which is so unlike me.
We weren't awake yet.
Well, yeah, and she said that she had like a gift for me, and I was like, got all like flustered and forgot to like look for her name. But I got a pound of American cheese. This is Land O'Lakes American cheese, yellow. I also picked up another pound of Black Forest ham for Jim. This is like, he's starting to really like this. This is by Della Rosa. Della Rosa? Is that it? Della Rosa? I want to look it up because I'll tell you. And he really is enjoying it. And then I picked up, I know it's going to sound crazy because we just had Thanksgiving, but this is Thanksgiving. It's Butterball's Thanksgiving turkey breast.
Turkey.
It's not for you. I got you ham.
You say you have plenty of turkey in there. Why are you buying?
I don't have plenty of turkey in there. It's so weird. My husband is so weird. Anyway, so I got a pound of Thanksgiving. It's called Thanksgiving turkey, sliced turkey breast. Jim, sorry. Really,
Yeah.
you were standing here the whole time commenting, and then I go to hand you stuff and you're gone.
Yep.
He's like, I just need to put in my 2 cents. We picked up a pack of bratwursts. I was surprised to see that we didn't have any. I was like, we went to go like, oh, we haven't had that in a while. It's because we don't have any. Do we have canned tomatoes or potatoes?
I do wish so.
Okay. Sorry, I just said potatoes, tomatoes, and it made me think of that. Potatoes, tomatoes. That lady who does that great spiritual. Anyway, we got some more bacon. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it all out. We picked up not 1, not 2. Actually, we did. We picked up 2 pounds of bacon. Let's see how she did. This one's kind of fatty. This one's good. This one's like mixed. But I do make some dishes that I actually use the fat. I render the fat off. But this one looks really good. And then a 122-ounce pack of bacon. Sometimes I like to use the 22-ounce pack of bacon when I'm cooking. Got those meats there. That's it for the meats. That's it for the cold stuff.
With ruts.
Everything's right here. We got Mom 10 of her Coca-Cola 1-liter bottles. As if this is your first time watching a Walmart grocery haul or your first time to my channel. Hi, my name is Jeri-Ann. That's my husband, Jim. We live with my mother-in-law. She is elderly. Jim's an only child, and that's why we live with her. No, I'm just kidding. But she drinks Coca-Cola. She used to drink it out of 24-ounce bottles, and they stopped carrying that. So she drinks it out of 1-liter bottles. The reason that she doesn't get a 2-liter bottle and pour it into a cup is she says she drinks it faster when it's from a cup. So she does this to help control herself. We got 10 of those. Jim has always said he didn't like Dr. Pepper. And I said to him, did you try Dr. Pepper as an adult? Because his taste, everybody's taste changes as you get older. And I think that the thing about Dr. Pepper that I think he'll like is because he likes black pepper. He likes spice sharp. You know what I mean? So I
don't like radio food.
So I was like, have you tried it as an adult? And he's like, no. And I was like, okay. So I'm trying to get him to switch to some diet sodas because of his blood sugar. He's really got to be more mindful of it, I guess. Anyhow, so I figured if you're going to try Dr. Pepper for the first time, let's get a diet. I like it a lot, so I'm just going to drink it if he doesn't. This is the 6-pack of Diet Dr. Pepper. He will, I said, you know, if you can try it here, and then if you like it, that'd be great. It'll be a new alternative. If you don't, then I'll just drink it myself. So either way. Okay. The other diet soda that I picked up for him to try, it in diet form is the A&W root beer. I love A&W root beer. Also, I have some vanilla ice cream, so I see a root beer float in my future. Anyway, so I picked up the 6-pack of that. I picked up one of the sugar-free Cool Whips just to keep in the freezer. Holiday season's coming. I do like the Ready Whip, but this I like to do just as a fruit dip. I just like to take whole strawberries and dip them right in Cool Whip, and that's just my go-to for a quick snack. You put it in the freezer, baby. I'm not ready to have it yet.
Freezer?
Yes.
Which one?
What? Oh, the big freezer. Mom needed some more cookie mix for all the cookies we're making, so she picked up 4 more packages. This is Betty Crocker. This is the base of a lot of different cookies that she makes. Ones I think I have some on my channel that we've actually done. But she does is she takes the cookie mix, she enhances it or changes it or whatever. And none of it's just like sugar cookies. She doesn't make sugar cookies. But this is the base that she uses on a few of different kinds of cookies. I want to say they're like semi-homemade, you know?
What?
Semi-homemade. There is a bag of Munchos potato crisps.
Yeah, those are from home.
I don't know what size it is though. I feel like it wants to be 5 ounces. It's the light. It's not the fact that I'm blind even. It's like the light. Yeah, sure. Maybe you guys can see it better. That's what size it is. You see it? You see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay. So, you got that. I picked up some apples. I'm sort of particular about my apples because, you know, I have sensitive gums and sensitive teeth. And I've always just liked Macintosh apples. Thank you, love. But my sister came with one of these. They're Honey Crisps, and they're very soft, but they're huge.
You never had a Honey Crisp before?
No, I haven't. And I really enjoyed them, so I thought I would try the ones we have here. Obviously, those ones came from Las Vegas, or from wherever around Las Vegas. Right here. She's got other stuff coming, so I wasn't rushing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So I picked up 5 Honey Crisp apples.
Put them by the fruit basket.
They're good with Nutella. They're good with peanut butter.
Yep.
They're good by themselves. Then you take the cores and you put them in a pot with some cinnamon or cinnamon sticks, and you boil it on your stove, and it makes it smell like you have an apple pie. You can also add nutmeg, allspice, all that stuff. I was so excited for this, you guys. I know you guys who watch my diet are really gonna be mad at me, but they finally had the Intimates coffee cakes in stock. I can't even tell you how long we've been waiting for these to come back in stock at our store. I don't know if it's that they sell out fast. Have I taught you guys about them and now you're like clearing out Rala? Well, that's okay. So maybe they'll just have them more. But this is like a, you know, throwback to when I was growing up. These are Entenmann's mini crumb cakes. They're individually wrapped. You get 6 in a box. We have a bunch of king stuff I'll get to at the end. And medicine. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, feel like should be a 4th pound of butter in there. But we got 3, possibly 4 pounds of butter, again, for more cookie making. That's just, thank you, regular.
Shall we leave these out, or-
I would put 2 in the freezer and 1 on the counter. They are salted, regular butter. And we picked up 1 more block of Philadelphia cream cheese to make cream cheese cookies. I picked up myself another one of these P3 5-packs. This is one that's got turkey, Colby Jack, and almonds. And I think that this is just so nice for, like, sometimes I'm hungry and instead of grabbing, because my body is craving carbohydrates, I can just grab this instead, and it satisfies my need to eat, but doesn't make me need more carbs, if that makes any sense. When you're, I can't see what it is.
The Philly.
I think the freezer. I don't know when she wants to use it. Do you want to put it in the fridge and her door, and we'll ask
Yeah,
when she wakes
yeah.
up? Jim needed a pack of Swiss cheese. I'm sorry. So I don't know if you know this, if you're a type 2 diabetic, and it could possibly be for type 1s as well, but what it is the carbohydrates, your body's releasing insulin that doesn't work. I mean, this is the way I learned it anyway. Your body releases insulin that doesn't work. So you have insulin in your system, and your insulin is like, I'm hungry, I have so much insulin, I need more carbohydrates to counteract it. But the carbohydrates that you eat aren't getting picked up by the insulin, so this is an endless battle if you keep eating the carbohydrates that your body's craving. So while you're craving hunger carbohydrates, have protein instead. That's what I was getting to. We picked up a pack of Swiss cheese. This is like we usually get from Aldi, but last time we went to Aldi, they were out of Swiss. It was really weird. But we need this for Hawaiian schnitzel. We also picked up Jimmy's Laughing Cow in the garlic and herb. He loves this. Just, again, a quick, nice, good protein snack. And then
So
I
if
picked...
a cow laughs hard enough, does it squirt cheese?
Yes, and a cow in Italy will squirt garlic herb cheese. I picked up myself a little bit of the Baby Bells. This is a little pack. If you're not familiar, they're just like this little bit of, I think it's Edam, or I think Edam cheese, E-D-A-M.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one has 6 of them in there, and they are in this individual wax seals. They're very, very good. And again, another quick protein snack. But when I was picking up his cheese, it came up on the choices, and I was like, you know what? I haven't had them in a long time. I also picked up some vegetable cream cheese. If he opens that refrigerator one time, I swear to God.
What?
We just do things so differently. Every time you open the refrigerator, it makes it not be efficient. And I just have, it's like every item that comes out of my hand, you're opening the refrigerator for.
You want them to get cold instead of being in the hot house.
I know, but now we've wasted another 3 minutes explaining that, and the cream cheese could have been in the refrigerator.
It ain't my fault.
I picked up another small vegetable cream cheese. This is 8 ounces of Great Value brand vegetable cream cheese. I really do love it.
Eat it this time.
Last time it was really scraped to the bottom.
I know.
I just
I'm
was
just
out
busting
of
it out.
bagels.
Beagles.
So, I'm still out of bagels. What am I talking about?
Beagles.
I picked up eggs this time at Walmart. Normally I get my eggs at Aldi. They do a nice job checking the eggs, which I really appreciate. Except this one's broken. But we might have done that. This egg is broken.
Uh-oh.
But we might have done that. Are we having lunch, breakfast? Get a small round lock and lock. It can go in there and we can use it for cooking tonight. I don't know that, I know Jim was aware that I gave him the eggs with the bread, but when he put it on the table, I don't think he was being mindful. Let me see if this one's broken. No, these are all good. That one was on its side too. So we picked 2 dozen large eggs up. So we also picked up hamburger buns. We went to go have like a let's clean the freezer out dinner the other day. Hold on, let me find another one. Let's clean the freezer out, dinner the other day, because when Mom makes cookies, she does them over the course of a couple of weeks, and she basically freezes them after she's done making them. So we need room in the freezer for the cookies. So we went to go clean it out, and she was like, let's have hamburgers, and there was no buns, which is weird for us. We always have buns in the freezer. But we do now. We will now. We have 8 whole wheat and 8 regular hamburger buns. I don't know if you guys ever freeze bread. Just our tip, one thing we like to do is when we go to defrost bread, if it's in the package, we always put it crust side down. The bottom crust, which I know is crust as well, I should say top crust down. The bottom crust is more delicate to moisture. It's more sensitive to moisture. So if you defrost your bread like this, whatever ice crystals are in the bag will settle to the bottom and will really make you soggy bread down there. If you do this, for some reason, these just are more sturdier to the moisture. They don't really hold the moisture. Plus, it doesn't quite, like this is the full surface of this bun will touch the counter. When it's round, it doesn't only touch the counter a little bit. So that's just my tip. The one substitution we had was, we tried to get the Great Value sourdough again, and they substituted the Pepperidge Farm Farmhouse. If you work at Pepperidge Farm, I'm not trying to dish your bread. It's good. I just really enjoy the Walmart brand better. If you work at Walmart, I enjoy the Walmart brand better. Please stock more on my store. Thank you. So I think the rest of this is non-food. Let me just double check. Anyway, Mom picked up 2 packets of her gloves. These is Playtex Hand Saver in medium. This is her favorite brand. She's tried the ones from Dollar Tree. Sometimes Dollar Tree carries these and I'll pick them up. But she needs medium because her hands are so petite. She doesn't get good scrubbing if she doesn't. We needed our wash tabs. This is all free and clear pods. It seems like a waste of money, but when you have people in your house who do laundry that don't actually use the measuring cup, it ends up being more economical to get this and less wasteful. And I know that sounds weird. So we picked up this. You get 60 pods in the tub, and that's just regular, not with Oxy. And we picked up one of the Cascades Complete. This is the one with the yellow and the green. You having trouble, honey? Jim? You having trouble?
No.
Okay. You get 63 dishwasher tabs in this bucket, and the same thing goes for this. Obviously, if you're on a budget, you know, it might not be more economical to do this, but I feel like it's less waste. It's better on your dishwasher, according to people that I've talked to, maintenance men from AHRC, that too much soap in your dishwasher isn't good, and it gets buildup, and then it ends up breaking your machine and all that stuff. So I just prefer this. We also use Jet Dry or a complete, you know, rinsing agent. We needed one bleach. This is the one that we like to get. It's Mountain Fresh. It's actually like it's actually least harsh smelling, even compared to like bleach. I know that sounds weird because bleach, unscented bleach, you would think it would be less fragrant enhanced, but it isn't. It's actually stronger. This cuts down on the smell of bleach, which is weird. I don't know how to explain it. We needed Dawn, and we usually get our Dawn at Dollar Tree. We get 8 ounces for $1. But this was, I feel like this wasn't as cheap, but the last couple of times I went there, they've been sold out of Dawn. And I've been having to use palm olive, which is okay. I'm not trying to bash palm olive. It's just that Dawn's my favorite. I feel like I use a lot less of it because it cuts the grease so quickly. And I feel like this is, how many ounces is this? I want to say 36. Does that say 36 ounces? And it's just regular blue. Mom needed some Tylenol PM. This is 150 capsules. She uses this sometimes at night. She does take pain medicine for her back, and you could take Tylenol with that pain medicine, and the PM just helps her doze off a little bit easier. We needed one of these. This is the humidifier filter. This is our cold mist humidifier that we use during the summertime. We've switched to warm mist, but we noticed that there's something going on. We actually had a backing of our picture frame get warped, like the cardboard, which is so weird. The picture frame's been up there for 6 years, and just all of a sudden the humidifier this year or the vaporizer this year has caused that to get, I don't know, its integrity get faulty. I don't even know what I'm saying. So we picked up one of these. We have a Walmart Equate vaporizer in there, so a humidifier, excuse me. I needed Well, I wanted. I didn't need it. I did need it because I'm almost out, but I could have made more. But either way, I decided to go ahead and get the 16 ounce Waverly chalk paint in white. I do make my own. This is much more convenient. And if I'm being 100% honest, it's way more convenient. I do have some homemade stuff that I was actually like, oh, should I just mix this with this and that, see, stretch it out or whatever, but I might. I swear I bought 2 of these. This is just a little wood letter from Walmart. They are antiqued, and they're just like this little wood letter. They were 97 cents, and I wanted to do a Christmas project with them. And like I said, I know I got all this free stuff, but I think I'm missing a letter. But I'm gonna check my order, because sometimes if they don't have it, they'll cancel it. They won't even substitute anything, because what could you substitute for this letter? But if I would have known that, I would have not gotten either one of them. So we also picked up some more plates. This is 150 soak-proof foam plates. I know that styrofoam isn't as good for the environment, but I'm like, neither is washing your dishes all the time. So there's just times when, if you guys know, you've been around for a while, I sometimes don't feel good. I have limitations to my physical limitations to my mobility. And then there's just times where I'm like, I just want to put a sandwich on a plate that I don't have to get up and put in the sink. Yes, sir. Oh. So we get these, and they do last us a long time. We don't use them every day. We don't use them on a regular basis. We just use them whenever we need to. Anyway, that's everything from grocery pickup. Do you want to come say goodbye to everybody? Hey, how's the coffee holding up? I just realized we probably needed coffee.
When you got all those
Flavored ones.
flavors,
Right, okay.
but you got probably not for until maybe next shopping.
I guess that would depend on when next shopping is, right?
Yeah.
What are you hiding behind your bag?
Your gift.
Go put it away then. I don't know what to be thinking about. I won't be able to concentrate. I saw it.
You saw the box. That's all you saw.
I didn't see anything. Jimmy, I can't see anything. The camera in front of the window gives me beautiful lighting, but then I can't see the camera. It's like a big blonde blur. It's a blur. It's a blur. Well, that's everything from the Walmart grocery pickup. Thank you guys for joining me.
Enjoying. That's an interesting word.
Yes.
You like making up your own words?
I have this handsome man, and when he puts his face in the crook of my neck, I lose all concentration.
Aw. Too bad.
That's everything. That's everything from Walmart grocery pickup. Now you're just gonna do it to the other side.
Yep.
That's everything for the Walmart grocery pickup. So that's everything from Walmart grocery pickup. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this haul. If you do, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share with friends and family, anybody who might be interested in seeing what we got. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. When you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
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 Boof. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. We went to Walmart grocery pickup. Off of the thumbnail. Alright, go ahead. Jim has to go potty. Ugh. So much stuff. Okay. They had a couple of substitutions. We ordered a hamburger helper Philly cheesesteak, and they offered us a Velveeta Skillets Philly cheesesteak, but this one has peppers in it, and that's not really going to help us because we ordered the other one because it didn't have peppers, because Mom doesn't like peppers. But we will definitely give it a shot. The other 2 hamburger helpers we picked up is double cheeseburger macaroni and the 4 cheese lasagna. I don't know why this is a twin pack. That might be a substitution because I did not. Actually, they're both substitutions. I did not order twin packs. They weren't in the substitution list though. All right, anyway. We picked up a Wi-Fi extender, range extender from Mom because her TV's like going on the fritz sometimes when there's a lot of signal suckage in the area. Which when we share the not Wi-Fi, but we share the internet with pretty much every business in town, including all the college, it sometimes has really dead spots. I got a 12 pack of the Seagrams. Hi, Emily. And then Jim found his crisp apple Angry Orchard, a whole 12 pack of just crisp apple Angry Orchard. So we got those. I do wish they weren't cold. Because the cold, warm thing is not the coolest. I picked up some no sugar added fruit. No sugar added fruit cups. This is diced peaches, diced pears, and mandarin oranges. You get 12 cups, so I guess you get 4 of each in this big giant package with my sticker with my name on it. So I got that. I have so been in the mood for ambrosia. It's kind of crazy, but nobody here eats it. So my sister Julie recommended, why don't you just get a little bit and make a little bit every time you want to have some? That's a good idea, Julie, thanks. I got Jimmy 4, I think they're all the same, right? The tangerine.
Yeah.
4 of the tangerine mango waters. He didn't ask for them, but he needs to drink them. This was another substitution. I ordered my black bean and corn salsa, and they substituted cantina style. And again, they were like, is it okay? I'm like, I guess it's okay. I don't know. But now I get to it, and it's medium, so it's probably going to be too spicy for me. Too spicy for me. My honey managed to get it all in the cold bag. Good job, babe. We went to the grocery pickup, and the lady closed the trunk, and she said, is it closed? And the light went out, and the thing went off, and I was like, yeah. And as soon as we drove away, it went cling. So he stopped to get out, and I was like, while you're out, can you make sure you get my milk in a bag? Because I said, cold stuff in the cold bag. She's like, I got everything in but your milk. And I'm like, literally? That's what the cold bag's for, so my milk doesn't get sour. We picked up a gallon of milk. Again, it's not my favorite milk. My favorite milk is from Aldi, but it'll do in a pinch. Picked up a pound of Jimmy's deviled egg potato salad. He loves that. I didn't know. I asked you. Sorry. A pound of his favorite ham and a pound of my favorite turkey. This is the Butter Bowl Thanksgiving style deli turkey, and this is the Della Rosso Black Forest ham. What I was trying to say was I didn't realize it was on the shopping order still.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mom wanted just a dinner to have for herself when she has, fend for yourself night. This is classic Salisbury steak and macaroni and cheese. Here is my coleslaw. I love this coleslaw. Totally been in the mood for coleslaw lately. Don't ask me why. Please put the milk away. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. That's okay. This is the Freshness Guarantee Coleslaw Original. Basically, it's their deli prepackaged stuff. I picked up a pound of baby carrots, which are just regular carrots, whittled it down. But they did the whittling for me. I picked up a bag of classic iceberg salad because it's 92 cents. I mean, that's not why I wanted salad, but I picked up that one because it's 92 cents. I picked up a pint of sour cream. Again, I just been dying for some ambrosia. Did I say that on the camera? I did. So my sister said, just make a little. So I'm like, yeah, I'll take a fruit cup, drain some of the juice, the peach. I like it with extra peaches. She doesn't put extra peaches. I remember my mom putting peaches, but maybe she put pineapple. I don't know. I picked up, we all have our thing, right? I picked up 2 of my sugar-free Italian sweet cream by Coffee Mate. Those are my favorite. Coffee Mate, if you ever want to sponsor me, I'll be happy to drink all of the Italian sweet cream sugar-free that you got. Just kidding. I picked up some frozen vegetables because last time we were at Aldi, we forgot. But I really like this. This is cauliflower. You get, I think it's 12 ounces. And it's in steamer bags, and it's just like the perfect, I will eat 12 ounces of cauliflower by myself. So I got 2 bags of that. The other one is Brussels sprouts. Again, they're 12 ounce bags in the steamer bags of Brussels sprouts. We both like those. We get fresh vegetables at Aldi, but we don't go every week, and they don't last 2 weeks. So we get the fresh vegetables, we eat them, and then we use frozen. And then I wanted peas. If you don't like peas, look away. If you like peas, then this is how it goes. If you take a pea and you go like this and you go, it's best to do those with canned peas because they're full. Just kidding. But frozen peas are nice to have, not only when you have a boo-boo. No, frozen peas are nice to have when you just can add to something. So if I make like the chicken pot pie stuff and they don't like peas, I can just add some of the frozen peas to it.
Oh, they're great for shooting at raccoons.
No, they're not. We picked up some Doritos. Again, corn is something my body processes pretty well for a diet. Well, actually, very well for a diabetic. So Doritos is one of those things I like to have as a snack when I want something salty. But these are Jimmy's. They got a party size original nacho cheese, but these are mine. This is original taco flavor. When I first had Doritos, this was the flavor. I don't know if that's probably why the vintage looking package, right? Look, we got underwear. Jimmy just needed some new underwear. There's 8 tag-free boxer briefs in extra large in assorted colors. 100% cotton. That's the kind he likes. Oh, look, red, blue, light blue. Very nice. Dark blue, light blue. So there's 2 pairs of navy, 2 pairs of royal blue, 2 pairs of light blue, and 2 pairs of red.
2 pairs of black, I think.
No, there's like, I think it's navy.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe that's black? I thought it was navy.
It just looks dark in this light.
Oh, it looks dark in this light. I needed more flushable wipes. Ooh, this is the 5-pack, 240 wipes. You get 44 in each pack. I'm pretty sure 44 in each pack. I also needed more Tums. However, Jim ran into a gas station to get me some when we were on the road the other day. And they were sort of like a creamy melt away. Anyway, I don't know. I got these. This was new to me. They're not a creamy melt away. That's what I was going to get. What I got these were sugar-free. It says sugar-free orange cream, 750 milligram chewable tablets. I didn't realize how much sugar was in Tums. I mean, I knew there had to be some because they were sweet, but I had no idea how much. And a really quick calcium supplement, which I don't really, the doctor never told me to have a calcium supplement. I am getting older now though. In the group home, basically, they used to take Tums as a calcium supplement. I mean, you can. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Forgive me. It's been one of those mornings. Murphy's Law. Murphy's out. He's got a lot going on today. He's kind of like, what's going on, ladies? Okay. Did you bring in the Dollar Tree stuff?
No, I didn't know there was.
They're good.
You don't think?
Yeah. We also got 12 more of our Vapo pads. This is with lavender essential oils. It's non-medicated, so that's not the stuff, but it really helps you fall asleep. Mom wanted some of her butter puff corn. You know, she's having a little trouble with her mouth these days. So she's trying to eat things that are a little softer, which is good. Fudge covered peanut butter cookies. It's my one bad thing. Sleepy Time Sinus Soother. This is like the best. Sleepy Time in general, but at night we have trouble. Like sometimes we just get like the mucus will just sit there at the end of the night until you lay down, and then it does that whole thing. And I know if you have sinus problems, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But this really does help. It really does break it up. And of course, being sleepy time, it helps you sleep. We picked up 2 more jars of the Armor dried beef for cream of chipped beef. It's another thing that's soft and helpful mom to eat. So we've been trying to have more of it in the house. I picked up some more of my sugar-free gummy bears. This is by Albanese. You get 3.5 ounces. And I also picked up another package of sugar-free Jolly Ranchers. The thing I realized, I was talking to Jimmy the other day, I was like, I know it's random. I know they're randomly packaged randomly. However, why is it you never get like more sour apple. Like if it's truly a mix, every once in a million years, you're gonna get one that's like mostly sour apple and one that's mostly watermelon, which are my two favorite flavors. For me, it's sour apple, watermelon, grape, and then the red raspberry, whatever it is. What did they tell you? Remember I was trying to guess the other day?
Maybe because there's too much
Raspberry,
sour
yeah.
cream.
And I'm not a big artificial raspberry person, but it's doable. It's sugar-free candy and I can have it. We needed, see, I didn't think it was supposed to be toasted, but I bet you it's gonna be good with toasted. We needed some,
sesame.
is that toasted though? It's brown like it's toasted. Hold on. Sorry guys, hold on. Well, oh no, it's not. It's just dark. Okay. So we needed some sesame oil. I like sesame oil. The egg roll in a bowl that I made had sesame oil. My sister's egg roll in the bowl was really simple ingredients. Hers was a pound of ground beef, a bag of tricolored or regular cabbage, stir-fried with soy sauce and ginger ground ginger to taste. I actually created a recipe that I love. So I needed more sesame oil for it. Because I was just about out of sesame oil when I...
Nope, that bag just ripped.
Yep, all soda.
Yep.
Okay. And it was double bagged. Why we use Cubies. Picked up 10 of Mom's Coca-Colas. You know, these are 1 liters. She drinks right in the bottle. Yes, it's cheaper if you buy 2 liters, but we don't. Okay. You think that's all soda too?
Yeah, that looks like it.
But underneath anything?
Oh, there's something in this bag.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think there might be stuff stuck in there.
I'll go pull them out, and if there's anything else, I'll bring it to you.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I bought these for Mom because I don't know if she's gonna like them. But they had white chocolate cheesecake M&Ms. White M&Ms are okay because she likes white chocolate. So white M&Ms are okay, but really she loves the candy corn ones that only come out in the autumn. When I saw these for Valentine's Day, I was like, white cheesecake? She might like that. She's particular about her cheesecake. She makes a really good German-style cheesecake, and it's really the one that she loves.
All right.
You're okay. I needed some unsweetened coconut flakes. I believe these are on keto, but they only had the organic great value at my store for unsweetened. But that goes in the ambrosia. Here is diced peaches, more diced peaches, no sugar added. Here is Hamburger Helper Cheesy Taco. This is a twin pack. I didn't order all these twin packs. I'm gonna make sure on the register, on the receipt, but I did not order all of these twin packs.
Yeah.
If they do a substitution and you can't remember what you originally ordered, because if you go back to your order and it says, it'll tell you what they gave you. If you can't remember what you ordered, just go to your email, and on the very first email that you got when they confirmed your order, it shows you exactly what you ordered. I wanted some honey mustard dressing. We've been having chicken tenders, and I really just been wanting to dip it in honey mustard. Are we out of chicken tenders?
No, I think we still have a bag.
Oh, a whole bag.
Yeah,
Are
whole
you sure
bag.
it's not the patties? Because I'll add them to the shopping list. But anyway, I've been really wanting honey mustard in my chicken tenders. Plus, I like it on salad. It's not low calorie or fat free. I don't use a lot of dressing anyway. You know, when you kind of diet your whole life, you kind of do the DDP and dip, don't pour. Sorry. And you kind of always eat a salad as dry as possible because when you're used to it, you're used to it, you know.
Air fried crispy chicken tenders.
That's different. Those are air fried. That's fine.
Yeah.
Those are Mom's.
Well, that's what we have.
I got a can of fruit cocktail in its own juice that I was going to make like a big batch. And then with the peaches. So I picked this up for Jim. He likes it. So I got it for him to have one day. Again, for his 11 meal, or maybe he wants it for fend for yourself lunch or take it to work. But it's just the already done tuna salad with the crackers.
Which flavor?
It's just original deli style tuna salad.
No, that's fine.
I also picked up some of the more tuna pouches. We needed these, so.
Yeah.
I picked up 2 of the lemon pepper by Bumblebee. I picked up 2 of the lemon sesame ginger
Mine.
by Bumblebee. Bumblebee gives you a spoon, by the way. I was so excited to see that they had this because the only time I was able to find it was at Target, but they had the Star-Kissed honey barbecue.
That's yours.
Have you had it? You haven't tried it yet.
No, I don't.
I think you're gonna love it. I got this for Jim to try. This is sweet and spicy. He likes sweet and spicy. I also got this for him to try in case he didn't want the barbecue sauce. It's just hickory smoked. It's actually smoked tuna. And then I picked up 2 of the urban garlic, which we love. So that's all of the extra tunas we got, and that is all, right?
So there's only 2 in there for you?
Not even. All of the groceries for today from Walmart grocery pickup. Just a reminder that if you use Walmart grocery pickup, your first order, you can save $10 off for your first order of $50 or more. There's a link in the description box down below. You don't have to use my link. You can find a friend who has it if you want to share your wealth with them. But when you do, it does help out me and my family. We get $10 off a subsequent order of $50 or more for us. Walmart grocery pickup takes credit cards, and now they take EBT cards. They say on their website that they're going to be working on other forms of payment. It is a really fantastic service if you have any sort of immunocompromisation. If your immune system is compromised, if you have physical ailments, if you have psychological, we talked about this last time, I feel like, I'm sorry. Even if some people have just a mental block of going into a crowded grocery store and they really can't get stuff from Walmart because it's a crowded grocery store. As you can see by the underwear and the Wi-Fi router, and in the past I've gotten lots of craft supplies, there is a limit to what you can buy, but there's not much of a limit to what you can buy. So download the app, go on the website, Walmart Grocery, and check it out for yourself if you haven't yet. So it's a really great service. That's it. So, I forgot to use my Ibotta. Dang it. I'm mad at myself because last night was a FUBAR. Jim usually gets off of work at 11:15, and we were going to go last night to get most of this stuff. And he ended up being at work till almost way past 11:30. So it was going to be just too late for us to go out. So at 11:30 or at 11:20, when you texted me that you were going to be late, I just was like, forget it, it's too late. I got on the grocery pickup and I just got whatever I could get, which was everything we needed, except one thing. For some reason, the Vicks medication that goes in your Vicks vaporizer or humidifier,
The liquid
medicine, it's not on the grocery pickup, but they have it at the store. Like you see, we bought it there before. It's aisle 19. You messed my hair up. It's like aisle A9 or whatever, and you're like, okay. But anyhow, that's everything. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share this video with friends and family. Anybody you know might be interested in seeing what we got at Walmart. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe. When you do a little bell will pop up. When they ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
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 Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Look, we did a little Walmart grocery pickup. So I wanted to let you guys know. I know there's one item in that bag. We just had those words. This was the first time. Why don't you grab me some bags? This was the first time I ever did same day. So this morning I ordered this for the 7 o'clock at night pickup. You can't really tell it's 7 o'clock at night. That clock says 7:30, but you don't know it's nighttime. If you know me, you know it's not 7:30 in the morning. Who am I kidding?
Yourself?
We had 2 items that weren't available and 2 substituted. No, and they tried to substitute 2 items. So I'll show you. They tried to give me. You guys remember Mom buys 3 different cat foods that she mixes together. So this one is Purina 1, sensitive skin and stomach. This one is Meow Mix, Hairable Control. And the third one was a Friskies, and the Friskies, they were sold out, and they tried to give me another one of these, and I was like, nope, that's not what I want. But so we just got the 2. Those are, I think they're both 3.5 or 4 pounds, or one or the other. I've been taking laxatives on and off since menopause started. And I was doing this whole comparison. I don't know if these are, I'm gonna like these. I really like the ones from the Dollar General. These are supposed to be the same, but I'll see. So this is gentle laxative. It's only 5% or 5 milligrams of the medication in there. That medication with the funny name. I think I mentioned in the past that Mom's been having a little bit more difficulty eating hard food, so we got some different soft choices. The first one is she's gonna try some cream of potato soup. She loves potatoes and she loves like soup. So that was one of the things we wanted to try. The other thing is, and it's kind of got a funny story, but there's a restaurant not far from us, like a few towns over, that they have like this chicken and dumplings, and Mom like actually loved it, and she was like, I'd love to know how you get it. And they're like, oh, it's Sweet Sue's canned chicken and dumplings. So we picked up some of that. We picked up one family size and then 2 of the smaller size. But honest to goodness, what it is I don't know if one of these is going to be enough for the 3 of us, because I don't really know how much meat per carbs is in there or whatever. But if Mom can only have half of this one meal, then she can like always put the rest in the refrigerator before she heats it or whatever. So we'll figure that one out. So we got those. Jim and I going to the movies and we picked up some boxed candies. These are all 88 cents. So when I don't put them price down there, you'll be like, well, what's the price? We picked up Reese's Pieces, Bunch of Crunch, Raisinets, Mike and Ike Sour-licious, Peanut M&Ms, and Junior Mints.
Oh, Mom wants to
Are you guys gonna fight? Yeah, I'll put them in the middle. Didn't hear him go mine. Jim needed more honey. This is his big old honey. It's not bad. I think it's about every 6 or 8 weeks you need another one. So that's not bad.
Yeah, it lasts a good month or better.
I think more. I can go back and look. So this is just pure and simple honey. It is 80 ounces. The other substitution that they had was pastaroni. So I picked up 1 pastaroni, butter and garlic. And I picked up I ordered 1 angel hair with Parmesan, and they didn't have it, so they gave me another butter and garlic. And I know that those are acceptable in my house, so picked up those.
Huh?
Picked up 2 chicken rice-a-ronis. Mom likes to take ground beef and make like sort of a fried rice with chicken rice-a-roni, so we're gonna do that with those 2. Oh, okay. I didn't know you did that.
When you're poor, you put ground beef with everything.
When you're really poor, you don't. You just have the carbs by themselves. There's no meat when you're really poor. I wanted this. So I made the enchilada chicken in the crock pot I think I told you guys about with the chicken thighs. And I really wanted just to have it on some Spanish rice, Mexican rice, or whatever. So I picked up a box of Mexican rice. I actually never tried the rice-a-roni Mexican rice before. So we'll see how that goes.
See?
I also picked up Mom 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. She said as far as soups go, she's like, not my favorite, but it's good. She doesn't like, as far as cream soups, that's what she said. As far as cream soups are concerned, it's okay. So that's kind of good. It's got a little bit more calories than the chicken noodle soup. While I was looking up all of her soups, I found something that I thought Jimmy might like to try. It's ramen noodle creamy chicken flavor. I don't know how you make ramen creamy, but there it is. So I will make sure he tries it and let you know how it is. Here comes the cold stuff. Okay. Have you guys ever heard me say FIFO before? I say FIFO, Jim says FIFO. But I always learned FIFO because it's a short I. So I don't know. But they also didn't have I ordered Mom El Monterey bacon and egg burritos for breakfast, and they were sold out. But I got 2 bags of chicken strips. Because I've been eating them so much for my 11Z meal, I picked up a 2nd bag. And because I made room in the freezer. And then we got 1 bag of the Gordon's crispy batter, which is like the beer batter, whole fillets. Because again, those are soft too. as well, so. And I don't know why. Because I couldn't remember which one we like better. And you couldn't remember. Mom thinks it's Vandy Camp. So I got this too. The other thing is this one, believe it or not, is more expensive per ounce, which is weird. But this is 10 beer battered fillets from Vandy Camps. They're both the same kind of fish. They're whole white, not minced, haddock. So, haddock. Okay. What he said. I also picked up, so Mom, if you heard Mom just say, when you're poor, you eat a lot of ground beef and everything. And I was like, well, when you're really poor, you don't have any meat. But another way that's poorer than ground beef is ground chicken. But just to mix it up, I told her, I was like, you know, we have ground beef and everything. Did you ever try ground chicken? Actually, I said, did you ever try ground chicken and ground turkey? And she said, I'm not crazy about ground turkey, but I never tried ground chicken. So I picked up this because it was only 50 cents more than the store brand. So we're gonna do another taste test. So I picked up a store brand of ground chicken with $2.97 for a pound, which is cheaper than the beef. And this was Purdue's Heartland, no antibiotics ever. It actually says NAE, and I had to figure out what that was. No antibiotics ever. And I picked up 2 pounds, and they were $3.47. So for 50 cents more, you get the name brand. It's probably better. I don't know, though. They have 8% fat in this one. And this one might say really, really small. The other thing I got her that she likes sort of for breakfast, for helping herself for soft foods, is these Jimmy Dean eggs. The simple scrambles with just bacon. They're bacon and cheese? Mm-hmm. Yeah, with bacon and cheese. This is the kind that already has the egg in it. So she likes those. And we're like, okay, let's get that. And then the last cold things was Jimmy needed more ham and I needed a little bit more turkey. So I got a half a pound of my turkey and a pound of his ham. This is Della Rosso Black Forest ham repurchase. And this is Butter Bowl Thanksgiving style turkey breast, a half a pound of that.
Guess what? That thing of chicken we're looking for the fat content does not say.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hold on, we're checking on the fat content on the chicken.
9 grams.
No, 9 grams. There's a percentage? Let me see.
14%.
Okay, so there's 14% fat in the store brand ground chicken, and only 7%. Is that what it said? 7% in this in the name brand.
Yeah.
So you're actually getting a little bit more for that 50 cents. That actually is not. That's not actually not.
No, it's 8 grams.
8% or 8
Yeah,
grams
8%.
or 8%. Okay, but you still, because you won't have so much cook off then.
Yeah.
So that's everything. So that's everything we got, except we didn't get everything we were gonna get. So, but yeah, that's everything. So if you guys have any questions at all, go ahead and leave them. And, you know, subscribe and bell and all that stuff. So, as always, you take care. God bless. Oh, am I waiting for you? Say goodbye. That was Mom's finger. As always, take care. God bless. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Look. Did another late night grocery pickup. Late night, 7 o'clock at night. The last order here in Raleigh is between 7 and 8. I don't know if that's true everywhere, but that's what it is here. So, I actually placed this order today because we needed some stuff for Friday, for tomorrow, for one of the days, for Thursday, for Thursday's meal. So I was like, you know what, Mom needs soda. Sorry, there's something on my dress, in my dress. Something, maybe. So we went ahead and I just picked up some things, and then we got some junk. Jim has off 3 days this week, so I picked him up this, and I actually talked to him about me rationing it, like putting it away somewhere and then giving him like 2 cans every day he's off. When he's at work, he drinks a 20-ounce bottle. So this is 12-ounce cans. I don't know, but it's otherwise he's really lethargic, which is bad, but okay. Picked up 10 of Mom's Coca-Cola 1 liters. They had all 10, so we got all 10, yay. I think that's all soda in there, but I don't know if you could check for me.
I will.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
We got some no yolk egg noodles. These are actually like the ones we like the best, cholesterol free, you know, low fat, whatever. But I don't really get to eat egg noodles as much as I used to or I want to because they're so white flour. Picked up some original, I'll always say original, some taco flavored Doritos. Those are the Doritos I grew up on. And then I wanted some, and this I have to eat sourdough, so it's better than just having like regular pretzels, but the honey mustard and onion pretzel pieces. OM goodness. They really are like my guilty pleasure when it's gonna be that time, if you know what I'm saying. I picked up some Rice Crisps, which is basically their store's version of Rice Krispies. We went to Aldi, when Jim went to Aldi the other day, Rice Krispies was on the list, but they were out. And what I said was, they're $1.40, sorry about that noise. They're $1.45 at Aldi and $1.48 at Walmart, so we picked them up. What are you doing? Thanks.
After the stress you do something.
Now I'm stressed out. It's all right. I'll tell everybody about it. I picked up a package of the fudge covered chocolate peanut butter cookies. Basically, these are like Girl Scout cookie knockoffs. And
What are you trying to hide?
the people won't tell.
I'll just have to watch that video then.
I picked up a bag of Hershey. I got to do something to get them to watch, right? I picked up a bag of Hershey Kisses Valentine's Day. Just I have a candy dish. Actually, I had a DIY in mind, and I still might do it, but I have to do it for tomorrow if I'm going to do it. Picked up another 2 pounds of lemons. Besides the fact that they have Oscar the Grouch on them, they're very exciting. No, I'm kidding. I'm doing like the apple cider vinegar cleanse tea stuff, which really does seem to help me. I don't know if it's not scientifically proven or not done in a lab, or I don't know, but it works for me. It works for me, and maybe it's psychological. I don't know, but I really do feel better. So I'm not the kind of person who psychologically usually has stuff happen to them, but I can't tell you that that's never gonna happen. Just make sure you put the last one left on top, or
I'm just gonna leave them back for now.
okay, that's what I was just gonna say, actually. So I will tell you that I mentioned in the Dollar General haul that I got Estroven, brand Estroven at the Dollar General, and it was $5 for 15, and that was cheaper even than the Walmart brand. However, the Walmart brand has mood support. Yeah. And I totally need mood support. So I picked up another box. They actually had it this time. This is the, you can put it up here if you don't mind. This is the Equate brand Menopause Support Dietary Supplement, maximum strength. I have a funny story on the Dollar General haul if you want to go watch it about that. I know if you only watch Walmart hauls, whatever, but I picked up that. You get 28 for $10.24. I also picked up some more of my biotin.
When you're done.
Oh, okay. 1,000 micrograms, I'm pretty sure. And I think you get, no, MCGs. I think you get 120, so that's like 4 months supply. And then Mom needed some D3. She ordered. This is, wow, that's a lot. Does that say 12,000 or 13,000 IUs?
What do you see I use?
Underneath the D3 part.
125 at MG. 3,000. Yeah, it looks like 3,000 IUs.
Oh, just 3,000 IUs?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's parentheses. Sorry. I really should put glasses on. See, it's the parentheses. I thought it was 13, but it's not. It's 3,000. That's Mom's. Okay, I have a funny story. Let me show you them first so Jimmy can start packing them up, and I'll tell you the funny story. Where's the other ones?
In the dining room to keep cool.
Oh, thank you. So, let me finish and I'll tell you the funny story, I promise. They had the cat litter that they didn't have last time. This is the Friskies. I feel like this is indoor. Cat food. Sorry. This is the chicken, beef, carrots, and gravy combo. Oh, and green beans. But this is one that's like tender and crunchy. So this one gives her texture. So she's got hairball, older cat, and then the crunchy soft combination. And it's 3 pounds, I think. 3, yeah. And now my cold stuff. And I promise I'll tell you a funny story about Seagrams. Oh my goodness. Okay. I got creamer. This is my very favorite 32-ounce sugar-free Italian sweet cream by Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate, if you ever want to sponsor a vlog, I will do a whole thing. Just saying. I'm kidding. No, I wanted to make a different egg roll in the bowl, and I will tell you, my sister Alicia watched the video. My sister Alicia's getting old. I mean, we all are. And she's going to watch this, and she's going to be like, what? I will show you the text message conversation where I said, what's the recipe for egg roll in a bowl? And she said, ground beef, a bag of cabbage, coleslaw mix, and then she said ground ginger and soy sauce to taste. So when she watched me make the recipe, she goes, how come you didn't put the onion in there? Like, she didn't tell me about the onion.
What onion?
So I picked up, this is the not tri-colored. So this one doesn't have any, like, very, very few carbs. I think cabbage has, like, no carbs in it. It's very on keto. What makes it with the more carbs is the carrots. So I'm going to try it without it. So I picked up a bag of that. I know you like the carrots.
How come I can see it at night and you can't?
Yeah, that's it. So I got this because we've been talking about our gut health, and Jimmy really needs to start having yogurt, but he'll only drink his yogurt. So we picked up Lala yogurt smoothies with probiotics, real fruit smoothies, and wild strawberry. You get 10 for 7 and change, which I thought was pretty good. Actually, it's a little less than like 70 cents a bottle. Each one is 10 there's 10 7-ounce. There's 10 7-ounce smoothies. And they're by a company called Lala, which I never heard of. But he definitely has to start doing that. And anything I can do to encourage him, I will. I also know I can have them too. I think I looked at the sugars. There's 5 grams of protein, and I think they're like not really too high on sugar. I decided to get a big coleslaw this time because it keeps eating my coleslaw. I'm just kidding.
Who's eating what?
And I'm just, I don't know, been in the mood for coleslaw. To go with my turkey. This is another repurchase. This is the Butter Bowl Thanksgiving style turkey and the deli meat. It's not the super cheapest, but I think it's $6.99 a pound, or it's $7.99 a pound. And I got it. Can I, what?
It's got 18% sugars per serving.
18%? It doesn't help me. Grams?
No, it has total sugar 16 grams.
It's like 9 additional grams. That's what it says, right?
Yeah, 9 additional
So there's
grams.
not, yeah, because the milk has sugar.
Yeah.
And when they list sugars, that's something you need to know, that your milk has sugar. But if you're a kind of person who's lactose in milk does not bother their blood sugar, you have to calculate that out. So this is like important to know. So they're saying there's 9 additional sugars in each shake. Basically 9 sugar, or strawberry or fructose, like from the sugar, not milk sugar. Anyhow, I also picked up a pound of American cheese by Land O'Lakes. It takes me a lot longer to eat the cheese than it does to eat the turkey because I don't eat the cheese as much. And the cheese there's no cheese left, and there's no turkey left.
Oh, you got the prepackaged cheese.
Well, that's different. No, this is different. This is better. You don't have to keep doing it. Just take the food.
Where's my potato salad to replace what you finished?
I ordered this and forgetting. I picked up another 32-ounce caramel macchiato by International Delights and sugar-free. Again, this is like flavor number 1, flavor number 2, and my favorites. I do like French vanilla, but I feel like I get that at Aldi whenever it's like, I want to say a default. Walmart and Rolla. Don't put this in there because that's just extra plastic. This doesn't leak. This isn't like packaged meat. This is like vacuum sealed. Picked up 2 different sizes apparently. Oh, I did. I knew that. I picked up a 1-pound pack and a 24-ounce pack of the Walmart's bacon. She did pretty good on both of them actually. They both look pretty good. The reason I do this is because like I know that this is like, this goes in a meal if I'm making sort of like carbonara, whatever. And then this will be for a couple of breakfasts. I hold it right here. Okay. And I think that's it. Was there anything else in with the soda? You checked?
No more. Nothing in the soda.
So now I can tell you a funny story. So if you haven't ordered from the Walmart grocery app yet, this may not make as much sense. However, I'll tell you the story. So on the app, you go to order stuff and you place your order and then you look at your order and you can edit your order and stuff. So on my order, it actually said at the very, very bottom, it said no substitution available and it showed the Seagrams. So the Seagrams were on sale and I assumed that their reason they were out was because they were on sale. So when I went back to go buy additional stuff, I saw that they had the Seagrams back in stock. So I'm like, okay, let me add it back to my order. I checked, it still said no substitutions available. So I added another one and then I got 2. So I don't really have room in my refrigerator for 2. I like to keep them cold because they're cold at the store. And I think like, feel like things get like funky if they were cold and then warmed again. I don't know, I'm weird that way. So I like to keep them cold. So we put them into the cold room in the dining room. And yeah, that's pretty much how that went. So that's everything. We got a lot of junk today, didn't we? Yes, we did, folks. But we got a few staples we needed as well. And then I went to go, Jimmy came home from his meeting, at a meeting today. And he came home from his meeting at 1:40, went and got changed. But I called him out because if I wanted to make any changes to this order, I needed to have them done by 1:45. So I said, do you remember anything? And he had like 2 items. So I go to put the 2 items in. I hit the shopping cart, add to existing order, and I get an error message that says you have to wait before you can put this, wait a few minutes before you can put it in. I'm like, well, a few minutes is gonna be over. So I close the app, open the app, go to put it in, it's registering. I get the error message and then the button to add it to existing order disappeared because it was 1:45 on the nose. So we'll probably have another haul coming soon because there's a few things we did forget. So that's everything. You good to say goodbye to everybody? The one substitution I didn't take, or 2 substitutions I didn't take, one of them was I ordered the Entenmann's crumb cake and they were out. They tried to substitute Hostess, not the same thing. The other one was I'm trying to get the Walmart sourdough bread because the slices are much thinner than the Farmhouse Pepperidge Farm ones. And even though that's an upgrade, it does. It's the texture is better and everything. But they were out, so they were trying to give me more Pepperidge Farm. And I'm like, nope, I have Pepperidge Farm, so let me just wait and I'll try again next week. So that's it.
Yep.
Love you.
Love you too.
What time is it? Okay, good. That's it from Walmart. If you guys have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share with friends and family, anybody who might be interested in seeing what we got. If you haven't yet, click subscribe. And when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget, if you have not tried Walmart grocery pickup, it is very convenient, whether you have little children or have a disability or you just can't walk in the store or you're just tired of people. Because that's how I feel today. Today I'm just tired. I'm sorry, my allergies are really. Today I'm just tired of people.
Oh, I'm sorry you're tired of me. I'll go away.
Not you. I mean, a little you, but not really a lot.
Yeah.
I have this thing, and I didn't want to tell him this now, but I have this thing the last 2 days that if he goes to tickle me, I have to pee. I remember it's like Lisa had a Cocker Spaniel that whenever she got excited, she had to go pee. And today he did it, and I had to go run and pee, and I asked him not to do it again. And then like an hour later, he forgot, and he came to do it again. And I was like, oh my God. I got so upset. And I was like, please. All right. So anyhow, that short story made it really long. If you haven't tried Walmart grocery pickup, they now take credit cards and EBT cards. There is a link in the description box down below where you'll get $10 off your first order of $50 or more. And then we will receive $10 as well. But if you don't want to use my code, go find a friend who has it, share with loved ones and that kind of stuff. So as always, you guys take care. God bless. And we'll see you next time. And his head got cut off at the top there.
Yeah, I stood up. My back.
Bye.
Like this. Bye.
So now, currently, it is February 1st, 2020. So thank you for your patience. I'm so glad you made it to today. If you didn't, all right, no big deal. I'll just do it anyway. So let me show you what it is today. And you probably saw all the timestamps. If you're here just for today, then that's okay. First, we're going to do the cold stuff. That's weird. That is really weird. Oh, it's a half a pound, but it's so weird. Look, so I picked up my Butterball Thanksgiving style turkey breast, and because I got a half a pound, they gave me the little tiny end slices. That's okay though. I just think it's cute. I was like, aw, baby turkey. And we picked up a pound of Jimmy's ham. He eats it a little bit more than I do, so there is a pound of ham. One substitution that they had, actually one item that they didn't have was Amish potato salad that Jimmy wanted. So what he did was he ran to the Price Chopper and got his favorite. This is deviled egg potato salad that he got. This is a 2 pounds?
I think it's 3. Says right there, very small writing in that white.
Yeah, I was looking. Yeah, 3 pounds. Boy, he's gonna be eating that for a while.
It's either that or just like one little itty bitty one pounder which literally will last me a day.
That's not good. The other substitution that they had was, if you're watching this, whenever you're watching this, tomorrow is Super Bowl Sunday. So we just planned on, even though Jimmy has to work, just planned on having some party food. So I picked up 12 ounces of chicken salad. This is a rotisserie, white meat rotisserie chicken, seasoned chicken salad. I never had theirs. It was a little bit more expensive than it is at Aldi's, but Aldi's have been sold out for the last 2 times we went there. The other substitution was I picked up I was trying to buy 2 pounds of Amish macaroni salad, and they substituted 2 1-pounders instead. I almost wish I could freeze one, right? And I picked up Mom some home-style brown sugar ham from Lando Frost. This is a 1-pound package. Another substitution that they had was we tried to order 90 Totino's pizza roll in combination. If you're not familiar with the combination, it has like sausages and pepperoni seasoned, pork, chicken, and beef pizza. What does that say? Pizza in a golden crust. But anyway, we tried to order 190 count and they were out, so they gave us 250 counts, which is better. We get 10 free. 10 free pizza rolls, yay! And that's it for the cold stuff. Jim, just peeking on her soup. I picked up another bag of the original Doritos. I'm gonna call them that forever and ever, but they're taco flavored. This is the first time I ever had Doritos, they were taco flavored, so to me that's original. Just peek on her soup.
Oh.
Jim basically came to me, he goes, you know what I want? I was like, what? Because I want baked beans. And I was like, okay. So I said, what kind of baked beans do you want?
Not what I said.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Said
You wanted to have, but
I
know, but you
Okay.
you called it the wrong thing, so that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Do you want to? Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted me to tell that story.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't care.
He said he wanted bangers and mash, which is sausage and mashed potatoes, but not baked beans. So I don't know where he got baked beans from. It's not even in Bubble and Squeak.
I thought Liz said something about it, but maybe I
Well, it's in, no, I was going to say baked beans is in sometimes the full breakfast, full English breakfast. That's one of the variations. That's what Barry Lewis puts in his full English breakfast. But he wanted the brown sugar and hickory baked beans. I don't know why we got a large can and a small can.
I don't know why either.
But then the other one, as I was reading the choices, he's like, ooh, that's the one that I want. But it's Bush's Grillin' Beans and bourbon and brown sugar. That's the one he wanted. So the last time I went to go I made myself some ambrosia. It just didn't taste right. And I realized I bought the no sugar added fruit cocktail. And that's not the one I was supposed to buy. What I was supposed to buy was the 1 in 100% juice. The one no sugar added almost tastes like they rinsed it and put it in Splenda water. It's not good. It's not good. The 1 in 100% juice has no added sugar. There is sugar in, you don't drink the juice, and there's sugar in the fruit. Don't get me wrong, but it's 0 added sugars, and it actually says it on the label. It says 0 added sugars. Hopefully, guys, that's coming out okay. I also picked up crushed pineapple because I don't remember that being a thing, but my sister was like, yes, and because it was less sweet, I was like, maybe it's missing the crushed pineapple like she promised. We also picked up a can of pineapple rings for our Hawaiian schnitzel. No, the edge of that can is dented. I picked up a can of mild rotel and a can of cream and mushroom soup because I'm gonna make queso for Super Bowl, and that's in the one that I like, variety of queso. I know not everybody has that in their queso. Some people just do the sausage and the rotel and the Velveeta. For what? Well, then stop. Let's do some reorganizing before you do that, okay? You don't have to. Okay. Jim wanted some Miracle Whip. Can you leave that? That's for queso.
I know, I'm just moving it.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just going to keep that separate. I haven't done this yet.
Okay.
Jim wanted some Miracle Whip. This is the 10% more. It is 22 ounces. He hasn't had it in a long time. And I was like, how come you don't eat Miracle Whip anymore? He's like, because I've been out. I'm like, you're so silly. We go to the grocery store all the time. He also wanted chewy chippers. Are you going to put these in the cookie, John?
Yeah, those definitely.
After we just got finished talking about junk food. We picked up 2 packs of the chewy chippers. I will tell you, though, there's a family pack that is more per ounce than buying them individually. Don't ask me why. We picked up 2 of those. Here is the 32-ounce block of Velveeta to go in the queso. What? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, from days gone by. We needed pancake mix. I actually need my pancake mix, but I had to buy it in Texas, so I don't know what I'll be doing. But this is Hungry Jack Complete Buttermilk. This is what Mom likes. We get that for her. Sometimes we get the light and fluffy, but she likes the buttermilk. And then we bought some canned chicken. If you watched the previous haul, then you saw that we got a can of Susie B's. Is that what it's called? Susie B's?
Yeah.
Chicken and dumplings. And when we got it, it was really not bad. It doesn't have any vegetables in it. It's just like dumplings and chicken, but it's not chicken and dumplings. It's dumpling with chicken, which isn't good for us. We need more protein. So what I said was, let me buy canned chicken to add to it. So I bought 1 single can because we do have some left over, but then I bought 2 of the larger cans to add to the next 2 times we make it, if that makes any sense. So this is Great Values chunk chicken breast. It's 2 12-ounce cans, and then this little one we'll just add to the one we actually have. I didn't know it was this small. I thought it was 1 12-ounce can, but that looks like a 5 or 6 ounce can. We got that. I'm so excited that they had the sugar-free graham crackers. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Chocolate-covered graham crackers, they've been sold out, I feel like, forever. They keep trying to substitute other stuff, but I'm so glad they're back. Sugar-free fudge-covered grahams. You still have to eat them sparingly because they are carbohydrates, and they do have a laxative effect, so don't overdo it. But those are the bomb. Sometimes that's my gluten for the day. Allow myself to have gluten. So again, Walmart, if you're watching, let's do something about all the plastic. Now I do reduce, I do reuse and recycle, but I can't reduce it because I don't have a choice there. Like if you could just, I think it would be like if you, because here's my argument for recyclable bags. There is one item in each one of these bags. It takes just as much effort for her to pull one item out of the container in one bag than it would be just to pull out the item. And she's already putting this bag into my recyclable shopping bag so I can bring them in the house. Again, that's just like, there's no extra steps for her to put this in a recyclable shopping bag, but it will be saving plastic. You don't have to do that now. It makes so much noise.
Does?
Yeah.
Or
Here, no, let me get them.
let's just throw them in on the floor
No.
and then all over
Why?
the head. Because,
Just you feeling cluttered.
yeah.
Okay, that's a good enough reason for me. I'll wait till you're done. How's that? Should I unpack the rest? Would that be easier?
No.
Okay. You're good. Again with the dented cans.
Yeah, I'm starting not to like that.
Well, I don't know about Mom's soup, how that got dented, but this, yeah, that's weird. Jim wanted his chili, so this is Hormel with no beans. As long as the can isn't exploding, like,
Yeah.
you know, then you won't have to worry about being bad. This is his favorite chili. This is the 15-ounce cans of no beans by Hormel. We also were having like pickle envy, no. But we wanted some sandwich pickles. I did some comparison to the amount of pickles that you get at Aldi for the price. And it turns out that this bigger jar of sliced kosher dill pickles for sandwiches was a little bit cheaper per ounce. You get more pickles per jar. So, and then I said to Jimmy, you don't like bread and butter pickles anymore? And he goes, yeah, I do. So bread and butter sandwich slices. These are by Mount Olive. Walmart does not carry their own bread and butter pickles in sandwich slices. Don't crowd her because she's going to sit me.
Oh.
Just, yeah, right here is fine. We don't have that much stuff coming. We needed one more sugar-free syrup because Jim switched to sugar-free syrup. He's really enjoying, I mean, he's not complaining about it, I should say. He does wish it came in butter flavored because he likes butter flavored.
No, actually, it's good this way. You know what?
Add your own butter. Kerrygold.
Add my Kerrygold. I'll be happy.
I picked up a bag of, party-sized bag of scoops to go with the queso. This is Tostinos. Tostinos, yeah. It is the 14-ounce bag. What happened?
Yeah.
Oh. Yay, they had out bread. Here, why don't you grab that one and I'll give this one. This is our favorite. This is Great Value sourdough. Walmart, if you're watching, this is better. Pepper Trum, if you're watching, maybe slice them thin like Walmart. But they sell out of it really quickly. The price is a huge difference too. There's like $1 difference in them. I love it. My mouth is watering just thinking about it. So we picked up two. One goes in the freezer. Last time we went shopping, they tried to substitute a home style, and I said I didn't want it because we had a home style in the freezer. But I will tell you that the Pepperidge Farm home style does make really good French toast. In fact, the French toast is so big, one slice of French toast is enough for breakfast. Well, and we have sausage because, you know. You're right?
I think so.
Okay. Wow, that's two of them. Did you know that there was going to be two of those brookies? Me neither. I needed more of my flushable wipes. This is the 240 count. You get 5 packs. Each pack has 44 in there. If you grab that for me, I appreciate it. This is the last couple of bags. Aha, my tomatoes. We did pick up some produce. I still have to go to Aldi for all my fresh produce, but Jim wanted a cucumber for his salads, so we got a cucumber. And I wanted tomatoes. So I'm coming to find out that tomatoes are good for you, but the seeds and the gooey stuff in the inside is not. So you should take them out of your tomatoes. Apparently that's where the inflammatory properties lie in the tomato. So picked up 2 plum or Italian Roma tomatoes, depending on who you're talking to. And then the last thing that I ordered was Little Debbie's Boston cream rolls. If you've never had these before, they have like a whippy, custardy cream in the middle. in a white cake drizzled in chocolate. And then this was the last substitution. I ordered 1 box of Entenmann's coffee cakes, and they substituted 2 boxes of Entenmann's brownie chocolate chip cakes. That was a steal, if you want to know the truth. Never had them before. I don't know if it's because of the ounces. Maybe the coffee cake has more ounces or whatever. So that's everything. Honey, I'm done. You want to come say goodbye? Mom, wave goodbye. From behind the scenes. So that's everything for this huge, long compilation Walmart grocery pickup haul. If you haven't tried Walmart grocery pickup, I highly recommend it. Minimum order is $30, so even if you just need a little bit of like stapley goods, and if you have any kind of, yeah, like if you have any kind of disability, mobility issues, psychological issues, we talked about that before. If you can't do crowds and can't do stores, definitely the way to go. You order everything online, you can pay with EBT cards or a credit card, and they put it right in your car and you don't have to do anything else until you get home. Also, you can pick up, we found out, underwear too. So you can pick up car supplies, craft supplies, toys. We now know underwear. I don't know what other types of clothing you can get, but definitely check out their app or walmartgrocery.com and check out online. If you want to try it for the first time, there's a code in the description box down below where you'll get $10 off your first $50 order, and so will I off my next $50 order. But if you have a friend, use their code, whatever, that's fine. But if it's there, if you want, for convenience. Okay, that's everything.
Yeah.
As always, you guys take care. God bless. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. You gonna pick your nose on camera?
Huh?
You're picking your nose.
No, I was wiping my eye.
I was like, you're
Got a
gonna
little
pick,
crusty
you're gonna
in
pick
my
your
eye.
nose on camera? Always making that noises. We done.
Never. Yep.
Oh, seriously, Walmart.
They did not.
A bag for
One item in a bag.
Ready? You wanna look? If it's black, it's like on thing, so.
Yep, tastes like chicken.
Rude.
you.